Okay, for this project you're going to need a ruler, a pencil, and you'll also need scissors later on. For this, first you take your ruler and you line it up with the very side of your piece of paper, pressing your ruler down so it doesn't move, and draw a straight line the width of your ruler. Turn your paper around and then draw another line the same way on the other side of the paper. Now you have two borders. In one of the borders, write your name and also write your class code inside that space that you just created. After you've written your name and class code, you're going to fold it in half. Fold it in half, the lengthways, and so that you can see one of the borders. Then take your ruler and line it up with the edge of the paper so that it's a ruler's width, and make a dash at the fold and a dash at the line, a dash at the fold and a dash at the line, a dash at the line and a dash at the fold. Remember that it needs to be the ruler's width apart so that these look pretty even all the way across like this. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut lines all the way from the dash at the fold to the matching dash at the line. Now when you cut your lines, make sure they are not straight lines. You want these to be interesting, crazy, artistic lines. All the way from the fold to the line, stopping at that line. Remember, you need to start at the fold, cut any kind of crazy old line you want, stopping at the line. You do that all the way across.
After you're done with your scissors, then you're going to put them away in the box. You're going to get out your glue stick. You can also put away your ruler and your pencil at this point because you will not be needing them. We're going to start weaving our projects now, and the black piece of paper is going to be your loom. So open up the black piece of paper and put it in front of you, tall ways. Pick out a color strip piece of paper and you're going to start to weave it by going over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. And then very carefully get that piece of paper all the way down to the bottom of the loom. If it gets caught on a piece of the black paper, just lift it up and very carefully get it down to the bottom. Then for the tabs, after you've woven a piece of paper, you want to go ahead and glue down the tabs so they don't shift on you in case you don't get finished today. So glue that tab down. Just a little bit of glue will do on the end of the tab. Cap the glue stick so it doesn't dry out, and get your second color. Now you can choose to do a pattern of 2 colors, 3 colors, 4 colors, 5 colors, I don't care, but it needs to be at least 2. And you do the opposite. So see how now I'm going under, over, under, over, under, over. So if there's pink showing, then there should be black showing for the next one. So see how that's different? It's the opposite. And then I'm going to see, because it's the opposite, I have to flip it over to glue down the tab. So I flip it over and I glue down the tab. Glue down the other tab too. Now I'm doing a pattern of 3 colors, so I'm going to get my next color, and because I started under last time, I start over, then under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. Very carefully make sure that it gets pushed all the way down to the last piece of colored paper so it's nice and neat and all pushed down. Then I glue the tabs, and then I'll start on my next piece of paper. Now I'll go ahead and fast forward so you can see what this looks like all done and what it will look like
as you do your project. Now the very last strip is going to be the trickiest. You might even have to cut a little bit if you didn't cut all the way to the edge. And try to get that very last strip in, and then you're done.